In this video, we can see about mozaik 3D app and how to use it. At first, you can select the languages what you prefer. There are 34 languages. I just select English. There is a search icon at the top of this app. You can search whatever contents you need. Now, I'm going to show one trail.
Coming back to its fully retracted position as our countdown continues. T-minus 4 minutes, 50 seconds and counting. Skip short and informing the
We can also zoom.
swing arm now coming back. The astronauts will
There are several icons at the bottom of this. Saturn V is nothing but Super UV lift launch vehicle. It's a launch vehicle capable of carrying more than 50 tons of payload to low Earth orbit. Here, now the satellite is searching suitable place to land on Moon. Through this icon, you can get the experience of walking on your moon and to explore some things on Moon. Plus, there is a twist to question knowledge.
Beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of the United States. It's different, but it's very pretty. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for man.
There is a sample video based on this.
That looks beautiful video. And here's a start.
seconds and counting. Skip short and informing the astronauts that the
During the years of the Cold War between the USA,
coming up in
space technology played an especially important role. The two superpowers were in competition for supremacy in space exploration.
Final alignment of the stable.
John F. Kennedy announced NASA's Apollo space program in 1961 with the aim of sending astronauts to the moon.
At this time.
Apollo 11 was the fifth manned mission in the Apollo program.
Our countdown
The spacecraft was propelled into space on a three-stage Saturn V rocket from Launch Pad 39A at Kennedy Space Center, Cape Canaveral, Florida, on the 16th of July, 1969.
business report.
The Apollo 11 spacecraft had a crew of three: Edwin Aldrin as lunar module pilot, Neil Armstrong as commander, and Michael Collins as command module pilot. As a first stage of the mission, the spacecraft was inserted into low Earth orbit. Then, the translunar injection was performed after completing 1.5 orbits around the Earth. This process took 3 days. Then, the spacecraft entered the lunar orbit and completed 30 cycles altogether. The first step of landing was to wake up the lunar module, which separated from the command module during the 13th lunar orbit. The successful and smooth landing took place on the 20th of July, 1969, on the previously appointed landing site at the Sea of Tranquility. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. 6 hours after the landing, the door to the lunar module was opened, and Armstrong, followed by Aldrin, stepped onto the moon and said, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." Armstrong positioned a camera and photographed the surface, while Aldrin studied motion by constantly walking and hopping. Then they set up the scientific instruments and other objects, including the American flag. They collected samples, carried out measurements, and talked to President Richard Nixon through a telephone radio transmission. After completing the work there, they re-entered the lunar module and lifted off. Later, they successfully docked at the command module Columbia, commanded by Collins. After completing the 30th orbit, the the spacecraft entered the trans-Earth trajectory and headed back to the Earth.
It's one
At the end of Apollo 11's historic trip, the crew splashed down in the Pacific Ocean on the 24th of July, 1969.
Oh, that looks beautiful from here, too. It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of...
Thank you for watching my videos.